Power projection. I know Chuck Liddell. I'm friends with him. And that, boy, let me tell you, there's one thing I'll never do is offend a man of his size. He projects power. Now, to illustrate a side of personal relationships, this taking place here in Mexico. We went to go look at a condominium that was beautiful, that had stunning views over the ocean, that was huge, and the price was fairly reasonable for the size of the condominium. That it was a great place. There was one problem. There was blaring music entering into the condo from 100 yards away. And I could not figure it out. Was somebody having a party on that specific day? No, what it was is there was a beach club that had opened up and was playing this nasty ass club music that was just pounding at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And they do this every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was told. And at that point, there was no chance that I was going to purchase it because I was not going to expose my family to that level of noise and displeasure 3 days a week. And who knows when they go 7, who knows when they go to 2 o'clock in the morning. It just wasn't something that I wanted. But normally, as somebody who's interested in free markets developing themselves, this is a negative externality of somebody who is able to project so much power, because guess in Mexico what the owners of this beach club were associated with. And they let it be known that you don't mess with them. People know what happens when you mess with El Cartel. Ha-ha! You wind up in the desert. You wind up in an acid bath. So these people that bought these high 6-figure, low 7-figure condominiums just grinned and bared it because of the power projection possibilities against them. This is why there actually do need to be some laws, why you cannot completely have a libertarian ethos of might makes right. Because in this case, you had people that had lost a tremendous amount of their investment because the property value had decreased. For example, I was not going to purchase a condominium in that building, whereas I might have before because it was really, really nice. So these people have had their life savings destroyed by somebody who's incredibly selfish and just wants to make a quick buck at a beach club and doesn't care about the negative externalities, the ramifications of their actions. And they're able to project the power in such a way that they scare everybody and kowtow them into acquiescence, into bending the knee for them. And this is not dissimilar to Antifa in the United States, which has been allowed to project increasing power by the federal government, which doesn't investigate them, and they're able to shut down via terroristic threats. And terrorism literally means the use or threat of the use of violence in order to achieve a political objective. So when Antifa states that they are going to be shutting down, that they are going to enact a measure of violence against conservative groups up in Seattle that want to hold a rally, a demonstration, whatever it is, that is literally terrorism, and the US government is letting them get away with it. And similar to organized crime, you grow in strength. And each time that you aren't squashed when you're small, you grow into a bigger and bigger monster, which is exactly what's happening in the United States. To tie that back to Antifa, what is going on with organized crime here in Mexico, where you have power projection that is unchecked with negative ramifications. Anyways, some laws must be enacted in order to keep society fair and sane. And this is the purpose of government and one of the limited purposes that it should have. Guys, thumb up this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the all notification bell after you subscribe and share it with a friend. Peace and blessings.